first tonight, there is outrage over a parole board's decision to free convicted cop killer Herman Bell.
He ambushed and shot to death two NYPD officers in 1971. One of their widows spoke harshly today about the controversial decision. CBS 2's Lisa Rozner has the story.
They were assassinated only because they wore the blue uniform. No other reason.
The wife of Officer Joseph Piagentini and their two daughters reliving the pain of losing him. In May of 1971, Piagentini and Officer Waverly Jones responded to what turned out to be a bogus 911 call at a Harlem housing complex. Herman Bell and two fellow members of the Black Liberation Army fatally shot Jones in the head. Piagentini was shot 22 times. Bell is receiving parole out as soon as April 17th after serving more than 44 years in prison. The parole board wrote there is reasonable probability that if released, you will remain at liberty without again violating the law.
It's disgraceful. This parole board needs to be fired.
Mayor de Blasio and NYPD officials agree it was the wrong decision.
This was a premeditated killing of a police officer. That should be life in prison, period.
Bell's lawyer said Mr. Bell has expressed remorse. While in prison, he has maintained an unblemished disciplinary record and become a mentor to younger prisoners, counseling them on leading a crime-free life. Brooklyn Reverend Herbert Daughtry has visited Bell in jail.
I hope he can be free to continue the work that he's doing. I think he can make a positive contribution.
Reached by phone, the other officer's family said they vouched for Bell's release.
We have forgiven him.
The parole board cited a letter from them saying it played a role in their decision. But former parole board chairman and Commissioner Robert Dennison says this would not have happened under his watch.
I was very disappointed in the parole board. From what I understand now, there are new guidelines which say that the most important factor is the propensity to recidivate.
Through his lawyer, Bell said he wouldn't comment out of respect to the victims' families. He plans to return to his wife, children, and grandchildren in California, where he was also involved in the killing of an officer. Lisa Rozner, CBS 2 News.
Now, as for the other two convicted in the murders, one died in prison. Another, Anthony Bottom, is up again for parole in June. We will have a poll up on Facebook about all of this. To tell us whether you agree or disagree with the decision, head over to our page at CBS New York.